Welcome back, guys. Welcome to the Arsenal myLeague eFootball 2024 playthrough. I do hope each and every one of you had a wonderful, a wonderful holiday season. Wonderful Christmas and New Year's turned out to be very well. I hope everyone made it to the new year without any issues, no sicknesses, no losses. Hopefully everyone is fine. Everyone has had a wonderful New Year day. This is January 1st, 2024. Can you believe it? We're now in 2024. Anyway, I wanted to jump on here to play some myLeague again with the Arsenal. Unfortunately, today is going to be a very difficult day. Arsenal is going up in matchday 4 against the Merseysiders Liverpool Football Club. This would be a very difficult match to actually get through. Hopefully, we could continue our run of form. So far, on this 7th weekend of football, we've only suffered one loss and had one draw. We've won four out of those 6 matches we've already played. So Arsenal will be hoping to continue with that form. West Ham is currently in first. We're in second. Newcastle in third. Hopefully, a great result against Liverpool could actually shoot us to the top of the league. I'm not gonna drag on too much on here. I'm just wanted to look at the team to see if there were any changes that I wanted to make. I believe I will be going back, putting Meret on the bench and bringing back Gonzalez. To be fair, both guys have been great for us. Both of them back-to-back penalty stoppers. I can't be anything but happy with them, but I would like to go with our number 1 in this match. I was thinking on bringing, you know what, I will bring more on for this one. Hopefully this is a good decision, but those are the only changes I'm gonna make. Without dragging this on any further, this is match day 7. The Arsenal versus the Merseysiders Liverpool. Hopefully we could get the result. Let's get to it.
Well, what a lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside are very busy, particularly around this time of day. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. Seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield 3 and the attacking 3 to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
And we're underway. Cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Chance! Goal! Arsenal! There is the breakthrough.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 4 minutes is number 11.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Good spot, he's seen the run. Aimed in towards the centre. Endo. Alexander-Arnold. Tsimikas. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, Diaz! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Looking to hit the front line. That's a good ball played into space. And he goes cross-field. Now that looks a decent ball. It's run loose here. Thuram unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Moore. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Endo. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Alexander-Arnold.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Moore. Thuram. Thuram finds himself offside. And it's Salah. Looking for the runner. Thuram. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And he's intervened well there. Arsenal, and the shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Moore. Gently done. That is a brilliant interception. Tsimikas. Oh, it's come loose! And that was asking just too much of him. Mohamed Salah aims beyond the defence, gets away from his opponent. Jones. They get a throw in. Smoothly does it. He's looking to set free a runner. Fiddles it through. And through to the goalkeeper. Spread out to the left. And he has been fouled there. Oh, he's taken it. Simicas. Jones. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Diaz. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Played out to the right. Jones. Gakpo. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Thuram. Oh, look at this. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
After 42 minutes is number 14.
Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or...
Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And he cuts out the supply. Ødegaard. Chance to break. Tries a shot! They've scored! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
The goal scorer for Arsenal, number 7.
And we've reached half-time.
Arsenal are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
And the second half gets underway. Diaz. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit...
A real chance! Oh, and a second time! No mistake! The second half off to a spectacular start! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
51 minutes is number 17.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Diaz. Interesting ball. And he's found... Can he put it away? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well seen, saw that coming. Endo gets good distance on it. Moore. Tsimikas. And it's Van Dijk. And Endo. Alexander-Arnold. Takes on his marker.
Match was 60,179.
Jones. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose. Diaz!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, super find.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention.
It's Salah! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Moore. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's a superb... And the finish! And the follow-up! Goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
After 71 minutes is number 14.
So time for change. This one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Now the finish! And it's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
After 73 minutes is number 7, Luis Diaz.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And that interception was most necessary. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 7, Moore. Number 10, number 6, Axel Witsel.
And it's
Number
Salah.
5, coming on the field.
Keep calm and carry on.
Number
That's the
21,
job in a nutshell now.
Number 13, number 20, Klassen. Number 15,
Diaz.
Tete.
Thuram. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
The defending has become, all of a sudden, very personal, up close, adhesive.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
It could be in here. He's got the shot away! And that would have been game, set and match.
Thuram really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Substitutions taking place.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. He's shifting through the gears here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's had a hit! Loose ball now, and in he goes again!
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And it's Salah. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save him up here, I know. A heavy challenge. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Engages and forces him off the ball. Thuram. He is through here. And he's gone backward here. Oh, important interception. Looking to break out here.
Alexander-Arnold.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. The end of the game. Reflections?
Listen, I've experienced the highs and the lows of derby clashes, and I can tell you that when you win one, it's pretty special. There's so much at stake, it's almost a relief to get it over, and I certainly can identify with the euphoria we're watching now. I think they deserved it.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.
Well. What a game. What a game. I was actually not expecting that. I was expecting it to be a game where Liverpool would have actually dominated the game. But for some reason, I didn't feel like they were as difficult to break down as I thought they would. Also, we had a symphony of goals in this one. 7 goals, 4-3 to the Arsenal victory for us yet again. For some reason, the 3 goals that Liverpool scored, especially the first one, pass from I believe it was a pass from Salah to Alexander-Arnold. I do not understand. No matter what I tried to do with my defender, he couldn't get the ball off of Salah, no matter what, and that was the first goal. I believe it was at the 45th minute, somewhere about. But a symphony of goals for Arsenal, scoring at the 4th minute by Thuram, and then Adaton at the 41st. Alexander-Arnold came to spoil the fun, but we had a beautiful curler after a pass from, I believe it was Thuram, and more curled that ball right into the left hand corner. What a beautiful shot that was at the 48th minute. Like I said earlier, symphony of goals. Arsenal won that by a very small margin. We were very lucky. For some reason, the Liverpool players were just dancing around my defense. No matter what I did, L trigger, X, no matter what I did, I just couldn't intercept the ball from them, no matter what I did. So they were able to pull back the scoreline from being quite a devastating scoreline, because I felt like we were actually scoring with ease. But there it is, guys. It is over. Arsenal has defeated Liverpool 4-3. I would have loved to have kept a clean sheet there. I'm pretty sure Gonzalez would as well, but we couldn't. But a win is a win. Manchester City absolutely thrashed Bournemouth away from home. Actually, they were at Bournemouth. They actually absolutely thrashed them. Manchester United taking a 2-1 victory. Manchester winning again. We have Crystal Palace taking a minimal margin on Luton, winning 1-0, and then Brighton losing to Fulham at home. That was a 2-0 score. Nottingham Forest with a litany of goals, 5-1 against Sheffield away from home, and Chelsea winning versus Brentford 2-1. Tottenham easily beat Burnley away from home, and Aston Villa putting up the fight against Everton, a 4-2 victory, and Newcastle with the absolute thrashing on West Ham, which is very surprising. But Newcastle has been playing well in this playthrough. They were in third, and West Ham was first. But Newcastle absolutely thrashed West Ham. They didn't see it coming. What an incredible scoreline, and what an incredible match day 7 that we've had. Litany of goals, symphony of goals all over the place, especially ours. 7 goals coming out of that league rivalry between Liverpool and Arsenal at the Emirates, and we are very glad to get on top of it. So as it stands, the table, quite a shift here. Arsenal sitting in first. Hallelujah. On 16 points. We have moved up in first after that first loss against Manchester United and drawing again on our fourth match. We have been having a pretty decent run of form, and we managed to take the first position, and now it's up to us to keep at it, stay in that position. Newcastle moved up in second, pushing West Ham to third from the first position actually. And if I look in the bottom of the table, Brentford sitting in 18th, Luton in 19th, and Sheffield in 20th. This is a very difficult. It's a very difficult season so far for the likes of Brentford, Luton, and Sheffield. They're basically exchanging position at the bottom of the table, but they have not been able to flee the bottom. But that won't matter this weekend. Arsenal taking the victory against the league rivals Liverpool. That's something we're gonna go into the rest of the week celebrating. Hopefully we could take that victory and that form and actually bring it into the next game, because it's another massive game against Manchester City away from home. This time we won't have the comforts of being at the Emirates. We won't have the fans on our side. We won't be at home. It's going to be a very, very difficult match to actually get through. So hopefully we could take the victory against Liverpool and carry it on into that match against Manchester City on match day 8. But guys, this has been match day 7, Arsenal versus Liverpool. 4-3 was the final score, victory to the Arsenal. I hope to catch you guys in the next game. Pretty big game against Manchester City. Hope to see you there. Have a good one and Happy New Year.